I thought I'd take my boys to Africa to see the wildlife there, and I hired a cut-rate safari guide. He said the price was fair. Well, we set off in a happy mood in an open-seat touring car, but the left rear wheel fell completely off before we got too far. The driver called his cousin Kofi and borrowed his old Chevette, and we headed out once again in the worst car one could get. We did spot a tall giraffe about 2 or 3 miles away, but we didn't try to get closer. We only had a single day. We came around a corner and we finally saw big game. A rhinoceros pawing at the ground, we could tell he wasn't tame. Jabari, the driver, stepped on the gas, but we didn't move very far. Hopelessly stuck in the powdery sand, the rhino charged the car. My sons both screamed and so did I, and the driver did the same. We held on tight and clenched our teeth, and on the rhino came. That Chevette had never met a force so fierce and feral, and we hapless tourists knew our lives were in deadly peril. We were stunned and the rhino left, I think very satisfied. But the car was wrecked and we sat there confused and terrified. Jabari had left his rifle in that 3-wheeled touring van, so we were at the mercy of deadly beasts and one small water can. The day was still very young and the sun was getting hot. It was becoming very clear we had to find a cooler spot. We started walking back towards town, many long miles away. With nothing in our hands but sticks, we felt like castaways. We walked some miles, no way to count, and drank almost all the water, when we saw behind us a cloud of dust, a portent of our slaughter. It was a herd of elephants, and they were sure approaching fast. Jabari turned and yelled, "Let's run," so everyone hauled ass. We were doing our very best, but the elephants were gaining ground. We were all very close to giving up, but then we saw the town. With a burst of speed, fueled by hope, we made it safely there. And the elephants stopped and stared, and we each said a prayer. So if anyone is thinking of going on a wildlife tour, you should reconsider. You should think about it more. There are other places you can go, but if you choose safari, for heaven's sake, play it safe. Don't hire that guy, Jabari.